Welcome back to a dirt bike story. Today we're going to be showing you what happened with the CRF, and if you've ever had a no spark problem on it, this is one of the causes. It's pretty much a brand new CRF. It's a 2018 model. It's done bugger all hours. It's still got the beads on the tyre, so it's quite new. We picked it up second hand and thought got a nice new bike, but we ran into this problem. It broke down on the track, so first things we checked was the coil. Realised it had no spark, so we got home. I quickly ordered a coil. Still no luck. Went and got a CDI unit, which is in the back here. Still no luck either. So then we're pretty devastated. So we got an old mate to come in and diagnose the spark for us, motorbike mechanic. Anyway, ended up being the stator. So this thing here, this is what generates the power and the spark. So that sits in there like that. We're going to put a new one of these in. We ordered this through MX store, got overnight shipping, and realised it's got different wire colours and different plugs. So it's got the correct plugs in here that we can transform this onto to make them both fit. So we're going to strip the bike down, take the seat off, drain the oil. So you'll need a 17mm to drain the oil, a couple 8mm bolts, and then we'll get into the stator and put the new stator in. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, so we're undoing the bolts for the stator cover. The old 2018 CRF 110. Supposed to be good, reliable bike. I'm not sure what's happening, but here we are. Alright. Carefully slide that off. Now, there is a shaft. One sec. There is a shaft in there for the starter motor here. You just gotta tuck it back in, make sure it, or if it does fall out, just feed it back in. It just fits in there like that. Put the cog in first. Oh god, now my hands are sticky. Sit that in there. Put the shaft in. Like that. There you go. So that's right to put back together. We have torn the gasket. We did that the other day, so silly me, forgot to order a new gasket. But there's the stator. Something's wrong with that. And let's have a look here. Make sure we've got the right one. Yep. Wire colours are slightly different, so we're gonna have to figure that out. We'll be back. Alright, so we've pulled the stator out, the Honda stator, and we've realised that there's one wire different on the one that we've ordered online. So all we've got to do is, you can see on the sensor yellow wire, and this one's got a green wire. Just zoom into that. So that's your old sensor, that's your new one. The green wire on the old one joins together, and on the new one, which is supposed to be green, the yellow wire goes to a terminal. So all we're going to do is put a new terminal on and join the green wires together, so it's the same as that. Okay, beautiful. Alright, we'll do that and we'll get back to you. Okay, so we've finished up the stator replacement. We put the yellow wire to the green wire, and that's about it. I'll show you a little test run. First kick. So the young bloke's going to be happy about that, and yeah, that's about it. And see you next time. Alright guys, so we've just finished the stator replacement in the CRF 110. So one way to check if it's that when you've got no spark is the two wires coming out of this plug should have continuity with a multimeter. So they should, that whole circuit is connected around there, around all the windings. So this is the plug there. Right. Those wires should join. So if you put the multimeter on a continuity test, those two wires should be one wire right through, and this wire should have about 240 ohms. Now when they play up, I think it's something in the sensor. This wire here ends up touching earth of the bike, so it ends up going through these bolts. So yeah, that's how you test for it, and if that blue wire is touching earth, then you need to replace your stator. That's about it. Thank you for listening. I hope it helped if you got a spark problem and it's not your coil and it's not the CDI and you're still stumped, it's probably the stator. So have a good one, and I hope to see you next time.